I wanted to make a video as a little disclaimer for all the other random videos that I have been making. So I almost didn't want to make this video because I was like, not another one. I don't need to make another video explaining why I make videos. And I'm like, just shut up with the videos and just start doing tarot. Because that's what my YouTube was supposed to be for, was tarot videos. So obviously I just wanted to say something about it. So I'm making this one. I'm going through and I'm trying to delete stuff or make stuff private because a lot of things that I post taken out of context look crazy, which I understand. But while I'm posting them, I'm like, I know this looks crazy and I don't care because I know what it's about and I know what's going on. And then I'll watch it later in the future and be like, okay, I understand why people thought that that was crazy. But okay, so here is my disclaimer about it and why I do it and what the deal is. So I have a lot of things to say. And if I said a lot of these things at the time, I would have a lot of conflict in my life. And I hold a lot of things in and explode later on. So the reason that I start making the videos, not the reason for every video, is I get gaslit often. I will have arguments with my husband or different people like his mother or just random people, and they will tell me, oh, I didn't say that. Or people will say something to me that's off and say, oh, I didn't say that. And then later, when people call me crazy, it really, really is frustrating because it's like, I have so many people saying, oh, I didn't say that, or I did say that, or like my husband will say he responded to me, but his mouth won't move, or like just little things. I don't need to give examples. It's like little abusive things that people do because they can get away with it that are legal. Like they will say something messed up, pretend they didn't say it, and then it doesn't matter how it affects you because they moved on and they have no consequence or repercussions for what they have done. So I will post something that sounds offbeat or weird, and then it's like I didn't explain it well enough. So then that gets taken out of context. And then when I have an argument and then somebody says, oh, I didn't say that, then they use the out of context things to verify that I'm crazy because I misheard them in the argument. And like, my husband is still denying that he yelled at me about spam mail. I literally got spam mail from Honda and he's yelling at me, asking me who I know from Lexington, Kentucky, because that's where the spam mail is from. He refused to open it. I told him to open it multiple times. He refused to open it. He just wanted to yell at me, tell me I was cheating on him with somebody. And when I bring that up, he says that never happened. And if I didn't have it on video, I wouldn't be able to prove it. So I get frustrated from being lied to, and then I start venting online, posting random stuff online, and then it just looks like I'm complaining into the abyss about random crap. And then I just look like I'm trying to be a victim or a complainer or victimize myself, but that's not even what it is. It's more like I need somebody to be a witness to what's going on. And then it backfires because I just look like unstable complainer Lady Amber that doesn't know how to hold her emotions together. But that's the problem, is I was holding my emotions together for so long, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. And then I just freak out and let out more stuff than I even care about to begin with, because I'm on a roll and I'm getting it out there. Like, and then while I'm making videos, I have things I want to say in my head, and I'm like, yes, this is why I'm going to make the video. It makes sense. I have all this info, and then while I'm making it, I completely blank out, and I can't remember if I said everything I needed to say or not, and then I end up making like part 1, part 2, whatever. And it's like, I want to talk about fun conspiracy theories. I'm not like Alex Jones. I'm not gonna get like a brigade going, like, but I just want to throw ideas out there because it's fun to me. And it's like, I shouldn't have to act like cookie cutter, live, love, laugh, wear a fucking Pinterest hat and a church dress just to be a normal, stable person. Like, can I just talk about astrology and symbolism and the occult and Egypt and all this random stuff without it being like, oh, Amber's losing it? Because why can other people talk about all of that without it being a big deal or being serious? And it's like, the more videos I make, the more messed up it looks. And then I am like, oh, well, I gotta make a video to explain, like I am right now, all these messed up videos. And then I go through and I'm like, I should delete that one. Well, if I'm gonna delete that one, I better delete all of them. And then I get frustrated and I don't delete any of them, because I'm like, let me just be embarrassing. Let me be like weird. And I'm not hurting anyone, and I'm not hurting myself. And using me making videos is being like used by my husband as a, like, oh, she is hurting me because she's talking about me. But it's like, you're literally lying to me, and that's the only reason I'm talking about you on the freaking internet or on videos, is because I can't take it anymore. I can't take it, like, you telling me something, oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That never happened. That didn't happen. Or, I used to do this back. Like, no, you didn't. Like, and then one more thing I just really want to throw out into the universe. Since I am getting a divorce, spending a ton of money to defend myself, this guy literally works Monday through Friday, like 8 to 5, 8 to 4, while I work night shift, pick up extra hours on days that he's off, so he gets all weekend to be the fun guy, while I work all night long, do all the like responsible chore stuff for me and my daughter throughout the week, get as like little naps in as I can, and then apparently I suck because I don't want to go to the fucking movies an hour before I have to go into work. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Maybe it's 3 hours before I have to go into work, and I don't want to go into the movies because it would be too stressful. Either way, I'm just so pissed off. And it's like, I don't need to make divorce diaries, but I know that the reason I was doing it in the first place was because I'm tired of being completely isolated with somebody who tells other people things, they believe him, and I have nobody on my side. I don't. Like, if I do have somebody on my side, they haven't known me for very long. I moved with this guy across the country twice. My family is fucked up or dead. Most of my family is dead. I just don't talk to my mom or her sister or her dad or her son, which is my half brother. But I feel like that's honestly the best thing for my daughter, is to not talk to those people. Like, not even for me. I just feel like it's best for her. Those people wouldn't agree with me, but they raised me, so